Since the 7th of October 2023, hundreds of Palestinians have been arrested in the occupied West Bank, East Jerusalem, and Israel. Critics say this has been part of a systematic campaign against pro-Palestinian voices. And among those most responsible for the crackdown, Israeli right-wing activists, many of whom have created networks on social media targeting Palestinians who voice any support for Gaza. Our digital investigations team, Sanad, decided to look at these networks in order to find the link between their campaigns and the actual persecution and arrest of Palestinians in their crosshairs. One of those targeted was Sami, a pseudonym seen here. Sami is the owner of a bakery and a supermarket in Huwara, a town south of Nablus in the occupied West Bank. After the Hamas attack on the 7th of October, Sami published a post on Facebook. It shows one of the Israeli captives waving a victory sign with a text that says, "Hello, we are open. 1 18-shekel extra-large pizza." On the night of Thursday the 12th of October, the army destroyed his bakery using bulldozers. Later, Sami and his business partner were both arrested by the Israeli army, and a military order was issued to prevent any hope of reopening his business for the next 6 months. Our investigative team searched for a link between Sami's post and the subsequent bulldozing of his bakery. And they found this link in a channel on Telegram called The Nazi Hunters. In this channel, one user posted a picture of Sami's Facebook post, along with detailed information about him and his home address, calling for law enforcement to deal with Nazis all over Israel. The channel was created on October 9th. It describes itself as a channel dedicated to any information on the Nazis, their collaborators, Hamas activists, and others in Israel, Judea, and Samaria, Gaza, Jerusalem, and the whole country. In another example, Salma, pseudonym for a lawyer from Jerusalem, posted her own thoughts on Facebook shortly after the October 7 attack, saying, "Feels like a dream." Not long after, an Israeli activist put her name on what he called a wall of shame on his Instagram page. A few days after that, on the 16th of October, Salma was arrested by Israeli police after questioning, and her law license was revoked. Meanwhile, when Nasser, a pseudonym, a doctor in Hadassah Hospital in Jerusalem, liked a post that carried the photo of Muhammad al-Daif, the leader of Al-Qassam brigades. A video exposing Nasser was published on Telegram in a channel called the Arab-Israeli Wall of Shame. Soon after the video appeared on Telegram, Nasser's employment in the hospital was terminated, and multiple Palestinian media outlets reported on the 17th of October that Nasser was arrested by the Israeli army. Nasser, Salma, and Sami are just a few of the hundreds of Palestinians who have been targeted for their social media activity. And while some of this activity might be seen as inappropriate, other activity, as simple as writing "There is no victor but Allah," can also get you into trouble. Which is what Dalal Abu Amna, a Palestinian singer, was arrested for. The Nazi hunters and the Arab-Israeli Wall of Shame are but a few examples of persecution networks our digital investigations team discovered on various social media platforms. These networks include the Arab-Israeli Blacklist on Telegram, the Personal Files Supporting Terrorism page on Facebook, which offers a Google form for users to report pro-Palestinian social media users. All these social media networks and groups have one goal in common: targeting Palestinians.